The contested land is situated in Chadondo Block 12, specifically on plots 289, 290 and 291 among others in Kisenyi, Kampala. This area has been a point of contention between the two parties representing the Buganda Kingdom and Bunyoro.
They were processing, they had to file all that, paid receipts, everything, that paid the fees, everything. But then these people, they move us, and now their boost investments pass behind. They pass from unknown, and they ended up by grabbing the land.
The contested land is claimed by the several individuals and entities, including MS Bost Investments Limited, managed by Bosco Mwonge, MS Bulenga Investment Services Limited, overseen by Okia Richard, Waswa Lawrence, and Dingiro Paul, the administrators of the estate of the late Inesti Kizito, as well as the cultural institutions of Buganda and Bunyoro Kitara Kingdom. Nabanja stated that the purpose of the meeting was to bring together all parties and stakeholders with vested interest in the land to reach to an agreement.
But the land was too encumbered that we wanted those people adapt to now. So when my brother here, Mpuga, came to my office, I said, you are right, let us organize a meeting and see how best we can have these encumbrances handled. The major purpose for this meeting was for us to agree on how to live together in unison, so that the government can acquire this land. Yes, we have the law is there. We can acquire this land in, when we, how do they call that? When we can acquire using that law of compulsory acquisition.
The Kingdom of Uganda delegation was led by the Prince Wasaja, while the Bunyoro Kitara Kingdom was represented by the Prime Minister Andrew Byakutaka, accompanied by the Chief Prince Mugenyi Ronsoja. The Minister for Lands, Housing and Urban Development, Judith Nabakoba, presented the resolutions of the meeting. However, she warned Kampala Capital City Authority not to rush into purchasing the contested land because ownership is yet to be streamlined.
Because we haven't resolved the underlying issues. Let us be given time.
Because when we buy from somebody who's there.
Yeah, and then we get issues. Let them hold the process. We first verify the mile ownership interests. Once they are verified, then Bosco can be allowed to sell. Because remember, he's not a mile title owner. He has a lease, meaning that he got that lease from somewhere. That lease has to be on somebody's land. Yes.
Prince Wasaja welcomed the idea of the government intervening in the matter and promised to offer the necessary support to have the matter resolved.
We are agreeable and we would like to support government initiative in that matter, and we came here in that spirit, but we find that almost 95% of the plots of land Bosco wants to sell to government belong to the Kabaka of Uganda. The titles are in the Kabaka of Uganda. And we are not happy that he would go behind us, try to sell land to government without our consent. First of all, he cannot sell to government without consent from us. Second, some of this land he owns areas. Some of the plots he's selling to government, he has never even regularized with the kingdom. So he's selling what he doesn't even have. So that's why I'm saying that for us, when we are...
anybody from KCCA?
The meeting formed a technical committee that will report back to the Prime Minister in 2 weeks to have the matter resolved. The meeting was also graced by the Senior Counsel Matthias Mpuga, representing Buganda Kingdom.